King Charles is reportedly set to take an emotional pilgrimage to Kenya later this year, the same place where his mother the Queen was when she first ascended to the throne. The trip is seen as part of an effort by the King to place the Commonwealth at the heart of his reign right from the start. He is also set to rearrange his trip to France that had been cancelled over security fears given rampant protests over Emmanuel Macron's controversial pension age increase. The King's visit to Kenya shortly after taking the throne will likely be poignant for the 74-year-old, given its significance to the Queen. At the age of just 25, Elizabeth II was on a trip to the African country when her father, George VI, died back in the UK, making her the new monarch in February 1952. An insider told the Daily Mail of the King's impending trip, "It will be a poignant moment. Inevitably it will be a reminder of his young mother at the start of her reign. Now, he is at the start of his, but he has the advantage of experience, too. It will also be an important marker for his reign that will underline how importantly he views the Commonwealth. His Majesty wants to bring people together. He knows the relationship will change between the royal family and the realms and other Commonwealth countries, but is keen to preserve and protect the common values." Elizabeth and Prince Philip had arrived in Nairobi less than a week before they were met with the devastating news. They were there to begin a world tour on behalf of the ailing king. King Charles has already visited the country himself on 4 occasions. While Kenya is not one of the 15 realms that recognizes him as its head of state, it is still considered an important member of the Commonwealth. King Charles is predicted to face a difficult battle to maintain a grip on the Commonwealth as attitudes towards the monarch shift further from support. When he acceded to the throne last year, the British historian David Olusoga predicted that King Charles would have to deal with changing attitudes in the Commonwealth, countries that are collectively home to 2.5 billion people, most of them not white and 60% of them under the age of 29. Central to recent debate around the firm's relationship with its former colonies is calls for the UK to return the world's largest diamond, the 530-carat Star of Africa, to South Africa. The enormous gem is currently part of the royal family's crown jewels and is part of the sovereign scepter with cross, held by Charles during the coronation. Don't miss. Meghan Markle's model pal calls her incredible friend after death of son, reveal, "I was called Meghan Markle in disguise, now people keep buying me drinks." Insight, Kate and William make huge power play leaving Charles in the dust. Analysis, in his speech to the Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting in Rwanda in June, King Charles suggested he had a change of attitude from previous monarchs. "To unlock the power of our common future," he said, "we must also acknowledge the wrongs which have shaped our past. While we strive together for peace, prosperity and democracy, I want to acknowledge that the roots of our contemporary association run deep into the most painful period of our history. I cannot describe the depths of my personal sorrow at the suffering of so many, as I continue to deepen my own understanding of slavery's enduring impact.